I'm Dave Swete. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand. I am a trimmer helmsman / bowman for Team Alvimedica. I'd like to welcome you all aboard our Volvo Ocean 65. So we're at the business end of the boat here. I spend as little of my time up here as I possibly can, but you know, we have to come up here and basically plug the sails that we need, and whether that's doing 5 knots and no wind, or whether it's doing 30 knots down a big wave and, you know, getting covered in water and washed down the back of the boat and, you know, the fun stuff, we come up here and plug the sails in.
How's it going north? Sails are going north.
We've got 3 jibs that we plug in. We've got a J1, which is our biggest sail for going upwind. That's actually hanked onto here. It's a bit of a 2-man job, so Nick, our primary bowman, and I tend to drag the sails up here, and we both hang out up here in the waves and plug that in. So that's probably the hardest sail and the most time consuming. Yeah, it's wet at times. We really try to not go out to the end of the prod, and we tend to only go out there when things have gone really bad. So it's quite dangerous out there, and I don't like going out there, but when things go bad, that's where you'll find us sometimes. Okay, so we're heading further back on the boat. It gets a bit more comfortable the further back we move, but we're going to talk a little bit about the keel, which is basically a big lump of lead that's hanging out the bottom of the boat, 3 metres on the bottom of the boat. As the boat leans over, we've actually got hydraulic rams that move the keel 40 degrees out either side of the boat, and they keep the boat upright even more, so they generate power. When the keel goes out the side of the boat, there's nothing stopping it going sideways. So we have these things here called dagger boards, and we raise these and drop them with our big grinders down the back of the boat. They grind them, they make me look small. So then we've got one of those on either side. Depending on what tack we're on, we have the keel out one side of the boat and the dagger board down, and we go forward. So we're back here on the helm of the boat. The fun part really, where we get to drive this beast. A lot of good fun back here, especially when you're ripping along at 20 to 30 knots. I tend to spend about an hour and a half with my 4-hour watch back here, and it's not just steering a boat in a straight line, it's controlling the power of the boat. Like I said before, we've got a keel under the bottom of the boat, and that's at our fingertips. We can control how far up the side of the boat that is at any stage. So when we're ripping along and we want max power, we've got the keel fully out, sails fully up, and essentially we're heeling over quite a lot. So we tend to have these steps here, and this will give you a bit of an idea how far the boat leans over. So we pop it up there, and that's sort of the angle that we're tending to sail along a lot of the time at, and you know, this is a pretty powerful, tippy boat to say the least, but great fun to drive. So a lot of you guys might see some pictures of good-looking helmsmen like myself, and in the background you'll have this big media tower thing going on here. So if you've ever wondered what that's for sending emails to our loved ones, receiving weather, and basically our main communication, even though it's very limited, to the outside world. So that's how you guys can track us around the world, and how we find a very little bit about what's going on in the world.